time to drop.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the Hennisphere. It is time for weekend number 2 in a row of roller coasters. I'm on my way to King's Dominion right now, once again in Doswell, Virginia. It's going to be my second ever visit, and, well, it's off to a really bad start. I know I shouldn't be filming while driving, but I'm going less than 5 miles an hour, and I have never been stuck in traffic before like this, going to a theme park ever in my life. I have to show you how bad it is. Take a look at this screenshot from about 15 minutes ago. I'm just trying to go another 5 miles to exit the highway, and it says it's going to take more than 2 hours. And it actually got up to 3.5 hours at one point, but now it's gone back down. It looks like it shouldn't take more than an hour to get off this highway. This is ridiculous right now. Well, I made it, finally. The time right now is about 14:20 in the afternoon. So a drive that should have taken about 55 minutes to go 50 miles ended up taking a solid 3.5 hours. Absolutely ridiculous. But let's go in the park. Finally inside the park now, and it took a little bit of time getting in. Unlike last time where I just zipped on through, got my season pass, this time I was stopped from coming in because I had to get a reservation, and that took a little bit of time putting in all my info. Not sure why I did not have to last time, but it all worked out. And also I decided to take some time looking at all the restaurants there on the main boulevard or main avenue right in front of the Eiffel Tower right here. And some of these restaurants and stores they have are really cool. I know there's a Starbucks, but there's also a Build-A-Bear. There's a place that has like steak, really good stuff. Stuff you don't find at like a Six Flags. And then there's a Cinnabon, there's a pizza place, all kinds of great stuff right there on kind of the Main Street area. And I have some exciting news for this vlog today. My wife is actually coming here right now. So a little later on, she'll arrive and she's gonna make a little guest appearance in the vlog. I've got the coaster watch, I've got the coaster ring on. Okay guys, I just wrapped up the first ride of the day, and that is Twisted Timbers. So once again, the whole locker situation I really don't like. I want to get footage of that ride, but I'm not supposed to bring my phone in the queue line. Maybe next time I will, just to get footage, but it's easier if I get a locker and store my stuff there all day. Ride is phenomenal. If anything, the restraints are bad, but that's because my legs are long, so it depends on the person. You may love the ride and the restraints. For me, I don't like those restraints. So the ride hurts a little bit on my lower body, but still great. Those pops of airtime, it's almost as good as Iron Rattler, really. It just doesn't have that sustained floater / ejector airtime that you get on the quarry wall. Right now though, I am pretty hungry, so I'm gonna get a snack. So I mentioned I was gonna get food just now, and I decided I was gonna get in line at the Dogwoods Grill and get a corn dog. And I waited about 15 minutes, never ordered, and they announced that they're closed. I don't remember if they said they were out of food or not, but it would make sense. However, there was an incident that happened while I was waiting in line where someone wanted a drink for one of their children, and they saw on the menu that it said add a 20-ounce drink for $3.99. They ordered that, but you have to add a drink to a meal to get it for $3.99. and they were charged more than $5 for it because they didn't order a meal. So they freaked out and said, "Why are you overcharging me? It says right here it's $3.99." And the person who worked here kind of stood their ground and didn't like the tone that the customer was using, because the customer was cursing in line and starting to make a scene and then threatened the employee at one point. So the employee backed up towards the counter where the food gets prepared and just stood there, standing her ground, and eventually went to the back. Someone else came out and helped this person pay for a drink and get a drink. But shortly after that, someone from the kitchen came out front and told all of us waiting, "We're closed." This visit is quickly turning into a pretty bad visit. I wanted to get something to eat, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to, because there are already like 6 places closed here to eat. That place is closed. And all of the other lines are a little ridiculous right now for grab and go food. A little under 2.5 hours until park close. I might just wait until the park closes before I eat something, because if I wait for something now and eat, I'm only gonna have like an hour left to enjoy the park. So I'm heading back to the front entrance to meet my wife when she gets here. If there is something with the shorter line for food, then I will take advantage of that.
Great pumpkin!
Look who it is. $100 isn't bad. Oh, a tie-dye Snoopy.
What? 20 bucks? It's so
Aw,
cute.
true. How was I-305?
It was a lot.
Yeah.